Congratulations. Congratulations. Great job. Great job.
Graduates of the class of 2020. Seniors have lived through an historic year for Gresham High School. From building construction to COVID-19 to the social unrest happening right now as you graduate this spring, it seems as if life has been offering more lessons and challenges than the classroom. Your social studies teachers hope we've gotten you at least somewhat prepared for the real classroom, the world you are stepping out into, which is the only classroom that truly matters. Though you're finally done with public education, your life education can now really take off. But that's not such a bad thing. As you move forward, the lessons will not be delivered in textbooks and work packets, but in things like stay-at-home orders, economic upturns and downturns, and interactions with those you meet casually, those you work with, and relationships with those you love. Your assignments will be to navigate through these challenges with thoughtful care for yourself, care for others, and a goal of making a positive impact in the world. And your grade? That's the cool thing about life, because ultimately you are grading yourself. Just make sure you earn the grade you get. Sometimes you will fail. More often, you'll succeed. The failures will just feel bigger because they're more noticeable. But don't forget to notice the successes, even if the success is making it to an appointment on time or delivering a spontaneous kindness to a stranger. Mark Twain spent time as a riverboat pilot, and he gave the best advice about piloting the remainder of your life. 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things you didn't do than by the ones you did. So throw off the bow lines, sail away from the safe harbor, catch the trade winds in your sails, explore, dream, discover. Congratulations, class of 2020, and good luck.
It seems fitting that in these strange days, rather than walking for a graduation ceremony, you're probably rolling, and this, too, is a mixed blessing. The solemn slowness of the usual ceremony, while irritating, is a reminder that so many of you are already rushing towards something, or at least away from here, and need to take some time, be in the moment, enjoy the view. You are better informed and thus better prepared to deal with the global issues we currently face, and I'm absolutely confident that solutions are percolating in some of your brains as I write this. Carry that questioning, interrogating attitude into the world with you, and always remember who you are. Even your art in writing and speeches felt temporary. I remember them, and I'm thankful I was your teacher. I wish the world that greeted you looked different. I wish many things about history. I am grateful to breathe in the air of the now with youth as strong, brave, and resilient as you. Our hours are now. Live inspired. You are inspiring. Your finish was not the ending you or anyone had in mind. It has become more like a sequence of action movie trailers before the feature film is shown, and you just wanted to see A Bug's Life. Oops. Stay tuned. The flying zebras with laser beams coming out of their heads are next. You don't need me to sugarcoat it. Sometimes the world will ease you along on the path. More of the time, it will throw obstacles in front. Trust yourself and keep going. Be kind to your friends, family, and most importantly, yourself. Our culture doesn't always signal to us how crucial that kindness is. Thank you for everything you taught me. I wish you a wonderful journey, class of 2020.
Congratulations, Gopher grads of 2020. The Physical Education and Health Department of Gresham High School wanted to offer some final words of support encouragement, and direction for you as you transition to the next steps of your life. You started school with the Great Recession and ended school with a once-in-a-century pandemic. Nothing was normal about your educational experience, but then again, nothing is normal about you. You are all so amazing. We are so proud of the way you pushed through this unique educational experience this year. This adversity has and will continue to make you a stronger and more resilient person. You truly are a special part of history here at Gresham High School. As you move into the next phase of your life, make it a point to prioritize your well-being. Exercise often, eat clean food, and pay attention to your thoughts. These are all things you will gain great rewards for the time you invest. You can become anyone you want to be, but you have to take action and make it happen. Follow your passion, give to others, and set lofty goals. It has been such a pleasure getting to know so many of you. We look forward to seeing what your vision of the future produces. If you need anything, we're always just an email away.
Yay!
Class of 2020! Woo! First of all, y'all are amazing. No, seriously, amazing, like for reals. Watching you grow up has been a privilege. So many of you were wiggly little ninth graders, and now look at you, all grown up.
You are all leaders and will change this world for the better. Go out and do the good things that we know you can do. Now more than ever, we need people like you to shape this world for the better.
The world is really complicated right now, and in a lot of ways, we, the old people, have messed it up for you. You have the smarts and creativity to set it right. You have demonstrated your ability to tackle tough things on a daily basis and impress the heck out of us. You are the people we need right now.
We leave you with a couple words of wisdom. Don't forget to keep your options open. You never know where they might lead. And don't forget the sunscreen.
And wear a mask and use hand sanitizer and don't lick anything.
Keep in touch. Hegel Key Sensei out.
I'm gonna miss y'all. This is Brink. Hey, come visit.
Congratulations, class of 2020. You did it. You're now a graduate of Gresham High School. You've grown into the unique and special being you are today. This didn't happen overnight, but through irreplaceable experiences you had here. You followed your passion, participated and created something that was extraordinary and uniquely yours. You discovered the magic of a song, an instrument, paint, clay, or the stage where you grew and developed several skills and talents you didn't know you had. Every moment you gave to the creative process, you gained confidence, humility, patience, and much more. You grew, not in the way you thought you would, but in a way that was best for you. In choir, you found a family, and you truly found your voice. From performing in front of the Statue of Liberty in New York City to touching the hearts of your community with your amazing gift of song, you experienced life-changing moments that make you the person you are today. We learned that when a choir sings together, their heart rhythm beats as one. As you go forward in your life, always remember to never take it for granted. In band, whether it was on the Disneyland stage or the state championship in Corvallis, dancing to your drumline in the stands, or a night for the 8th graders at Clear Creek, you continually represented yourself, your school, and your community with honor and respect. I hope the struggle is understood, the joys remembered, and the best of all those memories stay with you as you continue with your journey. In art, you learn to express yourself with images through countless art forms. Many of you signed up for and elected just to meet your fine arts requirement, but ended up discovering a new love, or found out that art may not be your thing. Whatever experience you're walking away with, know that both your life and ours are forever different because of our time together. Keep making art, for the world needs eccentric people like us to keep it dynamic. In our theater arts department, you devoted yourself to a place where friends united and became a family. And through dedication and hard work, you realized your passion and unique gifts. You discovered the magic of a moment that stirred an audience soul. You poured out your creative spirit and touched the audience's heart. And now you are forever changed. Remember, you will always be a part of the magic that happens here. You helped create it. You lived it. And you will always be a part of it. So thank you. It has been our privilege to be a part of your high school journey. We loved our time and memories that we have made with you, and you will not be forgotten. You are important to us and to Gresham High School. Know in your heart that a piece of this place will never leave you, and a little bit of you will always be here. So go out, start your life, and continue working on your passion. The purpose of life is to continue to develop your gift, and the meaning to life is to give that gift to the world and make it a better place. It's your turn. Take it. All our best. The Performing and Fine Arts Department.
Hello, class of 2020. This is Mrs. Blazer speaking to you on behalf of your school counselors and social worker. Congratulations, you made it. Through the ups and the downs, the tears and the triumphs, all of the challenges and joys that have come with obtaining your high school diploma, you did it. You have persevered through years of hard work, even a pandemic, to earn your high school diploma and to be a part of a moment in history that will never be forgotten. We believe in you, and we know that your strength and courage will take you far in life. We have watched you grow and mature into strong young adults, and we wish you all the best as you continue on your journey in life. You will remain in our thoughts long after this year. Take care of yourselves. From your school counselors and social worker, Ms. Anderson, Mrs. Blazer, Ms. Conroy, Ms. Keller, Ms. Para, and Kate Poland.
David Rojas de Jesus.
Class of 2020, you are ready. Ready to face the world head on. Ready to pursue that passion you found while at Gresham High School. You made decisions to investigate opportunities that were presented to you in the area of career and technical education. Whether it was in automotive technology, business management, early childcare education, integrated media, or a field of interest that came to light from one of those programs of study, you learned how core subjects like science, technology, engineering, art, math, and writing are used in real-life situations. You developed time management, communication skills, and ways to work towards solving problems that present themselves in the workplace. During your time at Gresham, you were part of many changes CTE programs endured. For those who worked in the early childcare program with Ms. Standish and her staff, you experienced two very different buildings. But through it all, you continued to learn about child growth and development, and why they do the things they do. You also had the chance to plan and lead fun activities while working with the children. Automotive students, under the guidance of Mr. Ruff, experienced the loss of a shop and the transition to learning about the field in a classroom. Your love of hands-on learning and thrill of solving problems was rekindled in the new state-of-the-art shop that opened this past winter. Those who explored the business courses saw Miss Nelson greet everyone who walked through the door with a hello and smile. You were a key component to reigniting the business program, the renewal of the student store, and the revival of the DECA Club. For any of you who pursued a passion for creativity in the digital arts in any one of 3 different rooms it traveled to, Brad opened your eyes to the world of visual communication. He brought to light the power of knowing Adobe's Creative Suite and how it can benefit you in areas of education and career. And he always had the name of that font you just couldn't figure out. Our hope for you is that your time with us has prepared you for the next journey beyond the walls of Gresham High School, as citizens of the world. And with all the challenges our country is facing right now, don't let anyone tell you you're too young to understand, or this is how it has always been done. Because with so much uncertainty, this is your generation's world to shape. If we are going to get through these difficult times, we are going to have to do it together. So be open to one another's struggles. Stand up for one another's rights. Leave behind all the old ways of thinking that divide us, and set the world on a different path. We encourage you to ground yourself with values that last, like honesty, hard work, responsibility, fairness, generosity, and respect for others. You won't get it right the first time. You'll make mistakes like we all do. But if you look at what's inside of you, people will notice. Continue to work to be part of the solution. Your legacy in the community and the world we live is up to you. Take the skills you have learned in CTE and make the most of it. Congratulations, class of 2020. Keep making us proud. Be well and stay safe. The Career and Technical Education Department.
Congratulations, class of 2020. Support Services wish you the best. Go do great things and enjoy your celebration.
Graduates, we regret not being able to say goodbye and congratulations to you in person, but we would like to tell you now that we are proud of each and every one of you. Whether you have taken 1 year or 4 years of world language, we consider ourselves incredibly fortunate to have served as your teachers. Learning a new language is a monumental task, which requires you to become a lifelong learner. This is equally true for those of you who took a world language class as a way to improve a language that your family already speaks. There are not many high school subjects that claim to help you to make new, once thought to be nearly impossible friendships and acquaintances, and to help you to form stronger bonds with your community and even your own family. That is why we, as world language teachers, do what we do. We sincerely hope that you continue to build on what you have learned about the language and culture to which you chose to dedicate so much of your time and energy. We know that it will pay off in many seen and unseen ways for you in your present and future lives. Gracias. Arigato. Your world language teachers, Tara Hagelke, Allison Brink, Lisa Kavanaugh, Brian Malin, and Damon Messer.
Brianna Street.
To the bilingual students of the class of 2020, your senior year has undoubtedly been a memorable one. Perhaps you'll remember it for the hard work you have put in and the challenges that you have persevered through to get here. Perhaps you will remember the friendships that you've made. Perhaps you will remember its abrupt conclusion and the disappointment you felt when you realized the many typical senior moments that you did not get to experience due to these atypical times. As your teachers, we have seen a lot over the last few years. We have seen you grow and thrive as you navigate life in 2 languages and 2 cultures. You have the gift of viewing through varied lenses and perspectives. Some might argue that this is the one vital skill or attribute that the world needs so desperately right now. Know that the benefits of being bilingual and bicultural will continue to multiply as you move through life. We have seen the hard work you have done and the sacrifices that you have made to earn your diploma. Know that graduation is just one of the many accomplishments your perseverance will help you to achieve in your lifetime. We have seen your communities, families, and friends, both near and far, encourage and support you. In some cases, you have not only realized your dreams, but theirs as well. Know that they are proud of you. While your days at Gresham have come to an end, the lessons you've learned and the experiences you've had will be with you the rest of your life. May you remember these things as you take steps toward your goals. Always know that as your teachers, we will be rooting for your success in all of your future endeavors. Congratulations, you did it.
Hello, class of 2020. The Gresham High School Science Department is here to say congratulations, and we are so proud of all of you. All the late nights, boring lectures, smelly experiments, and endless essays have paid off. You're done! The world is a big, crazy, exciting, beautiful place, and we know you're going to fit right in and make the most of it. If you ever need anything, please know that we will support you as you work to achieve your dreams. There are no wrong turns, only pathways we had not known we were meant to walk. The challenge of an unknown future is so much more exciting than stories of the accomplished past. We know it's scary, but you can do it. Thank you for being our students, We have learned something from every one of you, and it has been an honor to help you discover how to learn. We have learned just as much from you as you have from us, and that's why we love being teachers. Take care and be well.